Colby, as a fan of the sport, it is always a treat to see your name pop up on a card. It's nice to have it happen not that long after your last fight, maybe 4 or 5 months. How important is that activity to you to be able to get back in the octagon a little bit sooner than we've seen you be able to do in the past?
Yeah, it's very important. You know, I want to keep improving inside that octagon and show that I'm the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world. You know, I'm coming off a fight for a world title fight where I won 3 out of 5 rounds. So I am the champion right now. I'm the people's champ. I'm America's champ. I'm Donald Trump's favorite fighter. And March 5th, you're going to see a new Colby Chaos Covington. And I'm just grateful, you know, to the UFC, to Dana White, Hunter Campbell for this opportunity, you know, to let me get back in that octagon within 4 months of my title fight and go win that King of Miami belt on March 5th. And it's so ironic that this fight is on 305 because I am the king of the 305, King of Miami, and I'm going to put on a show for Miami on 305 day.
Colby, for all the bad blood now that you and George share, how did you guys become friends? And like, when you look back on that friendship, is there anything positive that you think back to? Like, I know that it's hard now whenever it kind of sours, but like before there were so many videos and pictures of you guys seeming like you're really good friends.
Yeah, you know, DC, you know, the natty goat first and foremost. It's always an honor to take your questions. But, you know, I can't really take any positives from our relationship, man. Jorge is such a piece of shit person. I mean, cheats on his wife, cheats on his taxes, doesn't talk to his kids, just uses people. And that's all he was doing, DC. He was using me because he needed someone that was going to push him high pace in training, and someone that was going to give him wrestling knowledge and train with him every day and be by his side to help him along his journey. But as soon as, you know, I started leveling up and getting up close to him and passing him up in the rankings, that's when he kicked me to the curb and he backstabbed me for money and fame. So, you know, he's a jealous and envious little bitch. And I promise you, DC, he's going to pay the ultimate price on March 5th, only on pay-per-view.
You know, Colby, when you look at the matchup, it seems as though this would be a nightmare for Masvidal. Are you surprised that he took this fight?
No, I'm not surprised, DC. He's got a lot of alimony payments and a lot of child support to pay. So, you know, he's broke right now. You know, he's going to be paying out Maritza. You know, he always likes to say in the media, I slept on his couch. No, I didn't sleep on your couch, George. I slept on Maritza's couch, your ex-wife. So she supported us in our dreams. She cooked for us, cleaned for us, worked for us so we could chase our dreams to be the best in the world. And, you know, you turn your back on her too, just like you turn your back on me. So it's personal March 5th. And guess what? Just like you said, you got me. I got you, Maritza. I'm going to take care of George on March 5th. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts people's feelings, but this isn't the Ultimate Feelings Championship. This is the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So if someone has a problem with what I had to say, then come, you know, do something about it in the octagon, but they can't, you know. So, you know, I think people should start recognizing, you know, what I've done to this game and be appreciative for it.
Colby, who else out there would you want to fight? There's Kamaru, obviously there's Jorge. Who else?
You know, I think Louisiana Swamp Trash, Dustin Soria, you know, that's a fight that needs to happen after this. That's another personal grudge match. You know, we got a long history training together. He used to talk shit saying it was on site. He was going to the owner of American Tap Team, and he was crying to him up in his feelings to this billionaire. Oh, Colby's so mean. He says some mean things about me in the media. Kick him out, do something, you know, don't let him train in our gyms.